Ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go. 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check. Yes, sir. Hey, let go. Mike 59. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Now it's gone. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Check 50. Listen. Hey, kill. Hey, Alpha. Ringo.
A shotgun snap for gone. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Out. Check the backer. 25, check 25. Katie Weber. Check 49. Kill.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Now Gurley staying down. Well, let's hope he's all right. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Quick dance. Come. Check the Slam.
On play action, it's Murray. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Switch. Watch safety's creeping. Check.
Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, turn it out. Check 3, Check 26. Switch.
Murray going to throw. It's Kelsey on the grab. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ready? 59, right. 59, Mike. Check, 59. Here we go. Order. Mike, check, 59. You go,
Murray with a 3rd and long. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
The Rams take
Let's go,
over
baby.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mike,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Goff now looking to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's got his target. That's more. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Here we go. 59. Mike to 59. Here we go.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Let's go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Black 20. Ric Flair. 2 for 1. Go. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Mike, check.
Now Goff on 1st down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mike to 59. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Check 3. Check your hot read.
2nd down, McKinnon. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. You ain't ready. Mike 59. Zip it. Come on, the ball. Check. Hey, check 24. Under 10. 10.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Flare. Check 9. Jim. F-O.
They do go for it. It's Murray. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. We're scoreless after 1.
Check. 59. Yeah. You don't want none. 36. Slam. Shoot. Way slow. Drive on. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Hayward. He's checking. Crash. Let it go.
Murray now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You got tape.
Play fake. Murray. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Bang. Show up. Check 3. Check 24.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Check. Alert 3.
On 2nd down now. McKinnon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On third down, Murray trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick six. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Shift. Check. Hey. Crunch. Crunch. Kill. Tighten up.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Joker. Check 43. Hatchet. Watch out. That's it. Watch it.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Check 52. SOS.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check nickel. Shift up. Hey, switch gears. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check. Sponge. No.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down, Murray. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Watch the screen. Kill.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Open man is QT, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Now Murray again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there, but now it's 3rd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
He's not going to get me. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, the Cards will call on Chandler Catanzaro to try and put up 3. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Catanzaro's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Samson Ebukam able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Check 13. Check. Go. Slam. Henry. Switch. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. Kill.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Flushed out right. This complete to Jones.
He's coming. Kill.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Check 26. Switch. Slam. Wide. Go. Get wide. Big edge. Watch the safety creep.
Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 12. So because of the yards after the catch, they'll wisely decline the PI.
Yeah, since it was pass interference, they would have gotten the yardage at the spot of the foul. But as you correctly noted, a little bit of run after catch for them. That extra yardage made it easy to decline the penalty.
On first down, McKinnon again. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Murray throwing on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
24-yard line.
What? 20. Switch. Now you won.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Out of the gun. Gone. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And an alley to run. He's at the 30. Touchdown, L.A. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
Check 24. Rush in. Head. Zoom.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about How much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is...
Hey, wahoo!
I got one.
Mike's 59.
After the interception, here's Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. DJ Moore, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Check. Fresno.
After the sack on first down, Murray. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check 99. Shoot. Go. Shoot.
Watch twins.
Tight dog.
Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check safety. Watch twins.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Louis. 59 mark. Check, 59.
Hey, I'm coming.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing is Murray on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's QT. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
59, Mike the 59.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert three. Junkie. Go. Check 43. Hatchet. Watch out.
Watch out.
Murray now on first down. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
SOS.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Cardinals on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is third and 10.
Hey, it's all around.
Switch. Check Nick up.
Shift.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Murray to air it out again. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
54. I got him. Deuce. Any weapon. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second and a yard, Murray. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Extra point good by Catanzaro, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Rams on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be third and 13. A shotgun snap for gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
This is taken at the 18. Yeah, that's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's all...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Julio Jones, 82 yards, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Check 37. Check 37. No. Check 50. Check 50.
But he is not gonna make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're gonna hold on to their 2-point lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends.
Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 10, 5, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Christian McCaffrey with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Check the backer, check the backer.
25. Check 25. Check 25. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Kill. Pick that.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A big play that time on the catch and run. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
59 Mike. Go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
What we got?
Here's Goff. He's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 19 on 3rd and 18, and that'll move the chains. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Now Murray, a dump down to McKinnon. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
59. Slam.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.